Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to today's vlog. I feel like it has been so long since I've done a normal vlog. My last week in my life, both my girls were sick. Honestly, that video was filmed 3 or 4 weeks ago at this point, and they're still sick. We had about a week of health and then we got hit again. So I'm not gonna make that my whole personality in this video. I do apologize. I feel like that vlog was a little bit of a negative Nancy, but we're gonna try to continue to take it one day at a time. After 4 weeks of this, Mama's tired, but I've been really trying to have a positive mindset and be really careful with my words, and instead of always complaining and speaking negatively, I've been really trying to just, it is what it is, you know? I'm gonna take it 1 minute at a time. Anyways, it's Monday. It's the start of a new week. I'm gonna try to do a whole week in my life. You're gonna hear Hallie chat in the background. I don't wanna say we have a busy week, but I feel like there's a lot that I need to get done this week. On Friday, we are leaving for a little mini vacation with my family. Me and the girls and Michael are going with my family to Friday through Monday weekend getaway, and I'm very excited about it, but I've never taken both girls on a trip, and I also really need them to get over this so that way it's not miserable. But I am excited, and this week is just a lot of prep. So I need to pack, obviously. I need to kind of prepare everything, make sure I have everything. Sorry if Hallie's bothering you. She's not upset, she's just chatting. Also, since we will be gone for 4 days, I have a couple of brand deals that are due like this Thursday. I have a couple that are due in the beginning of next week, and I'm not gonna wanna do any work on my trip. So I'm gonna try to knock out a bunch of work this week as well. So lots of things just to prepare. That way we can really unplug and enjoy our weekend without being stressed. That's on the agenda for the week. But today, like I said, it's Monday. You might be looking at my outfit today though and thinking, wow, you look like fall. Is it finally cool where you live? No, 85 degrees today, but do I care? No, I don't. I have decided I'm going to choose joy, which means I'm going to choose to wear a sweater and leggings even though it's 85 degrees, because I don't care. I just want to look like fall. I want to be cozy, and it's already helped my mood, I will say. So I am also going to take my gruns, and they are sponsoring today's video. I'm really excited about it. It's honestly perfect timing because we have been, like I am not going to talk about much more, in the thick of it with yucky and sickness. So Michael and I have been taking these every single day just to make sure that we're getting our immunity up. It's packed with so much goodness, it's crazy. I've been on the hunt for a new vitamin and supplement kind of to take since being postpartum. Now that I feel like I'm not really postpartum anymore, I haven't been taking a prenatal anymore, I've been needing something else to kind of give me just some goodness back. I've already noticed such a difference with like my hair and my nails after taking the postnatal. It's super convenient. So like on our trip, I will just throw in a few of these packs, and it has everything you need in one little pack. I also love that they are made with high quality and all natural ingredients. They have over 60 ingredients. They have whole food vegetables, whole food fruits, vitamins, minerals, super mushrooms, antioxidants, adaptogens, and gut health prebiotic. I mean, the ingredients list on this thing is insane. This is all the goodness packed in here. It's so convenient, and I love how comprehensive it is, and it packs what you need in 8 little gummies. It's not a multivitamin or a prebiotic or a greens gummy. It's pretty much all of those packed into one, and then a little bit extra at a fraction of the price. It tastes like fruit snacks, and I can't have them around my toddler right here because, yeah, what is it? Because she wants them. Because they look like fruit snacks, and honestly, they taste like it too. Also, because they are in a gummy and not in a tablet, they're actually more absorbable to your body. And so your body utilizes all the nutrients that Gruns gives you a lot better. If you want to check out Gruns, you can click the link down in my description box, and it will get you up to 45% off of your order. And thank you so much to them for sponsoring today's video. It's been a couple of hours. Same cup of coffee. We are going to go to lunch with my mom and my grandma because here's what I'm learning is on the days when you feel like you are drowning, the last thing sometimes I want to do is be around people and like do things. But I'm learning that sometimes it kind of helps me get out of my head and get distracted from like the constant chaos in my mind. You know what I mean? We're gonna go just have a nice little cheap lunch. I'm probably going to regret wearing this sweater out, but I feel like changing, and it's cute and I like it. Okay, I need to get some toys. We are home from lunch and I'm getting ready to film. I'm getting ready to film a reel for, it's on the floor, I can't reach it, my diaper bag. It might be over by the time you're watching this. I'm doing a giveaway with the brand that my diaper bag's from and a couple other moms that have their diaper bags, so that's fun. So I'm gonna film a little reel of what's in my diaper bag. I've been doing a lot of Instagram content lately and just trying to be more present on there because I feel like it's not quite as much work as YouTube. It takes me a lot less time to film a reel, post a story, and it's just fun. The only caveat is I don't make any money from Instagram, which I feel like I didn't know about beforehand, but I don't get paid to post reels. I don't make any money from that, but it's fun. It just takes a lot less time. So anyways, if you don't follow me there, go follow me. Also, I learned this weekend I don't have a frame TV, but doesn't it look like I do? Look how pretty that is. I learned this weekend, I'm sure you already know this, but I did not, that there are YouTube channels that have like art for your TV and it looks like you have a beautiful frame TV and it's literally a YouTube video. Look how cozy it is behind me. You would totally think it's like 60 degrees based on this. I just filmed a little reel and I'm debating what to do next. I have a load of laundry in the dryer, of course, because don't we always all have a load of laundry in the dryer? I also got some Amazon packages, so let's open those too. Also, let's have a chat while I open these packages. There's only 2 and they're small, but how does one not be bothered by the state of their home? Because my house is, okay, that was a terrible, terrible example. Just trust me when I tell you, my house is, there's just things everywhere and I know that it's okay. Like my brain, my logic knows it's fine, but I cannot help but look around at the state of my house all day and feel anxious, and I'm trying really hard to not because it doesn't matter. But I probably should have done this after my laundry in case my toddler wakes up, because we're in a stage of not wanting our bedroom door to be shut, which is why I'm talking quietly. Oh, well, this one's not very exciting, but very necessary, some children's Benadryl, because I got Jordan some headphones for our trip because she does not actually own any. I picked her up a pair, and then I also had to buy one of these because I don't know where ours is at. Cannot find it anywhere. She will need it if she wants to listen to something on her phone. So I'm getting a little bit stressed about our trip, I won't lie to you. I'm just feeling a little bit stressed all around if it's not obvious. I'm trying not to, I really am. I've been trying really hard to make lists, prioritize my time, spend time with the Lord, remind myself it's not that deep, but still I'm just feeling very overwhelmed. I think it's probably the trip because I feel like there's a lot going on in general, just with life and sick kids and all this, but I think a lot of it is just I'm anxious about our first trip with both the girls, and it's a road trip. It will be what it will be. Throw this away. Hallie's crying. Another day, another sweater, but today it's actually supposed to be sweater weather, which I'm so excited for. So we're spending a lot of time outside. Ellie, come on! I'm debating if I want to do an outing today. I've been kind of scheduling my weeks and having like a theme of the day. I feel like I talked about this a few vlogs back. Mondays are my home reset days. So I reset for the week. I make sure I get all of our laundry done. If I need to clean up from the weekend, if there's something I need to organize or declutter around the house, I do that. Tuesdays have been my outing days where I take her to the library usually because Tuesday's story time and the pre-K little class that we go to. She's so cute. Wednesdays are usually my content days, so I will either focus on filming and editing and planning out my content for the following week, whether I get somebody to watch the girls. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just have to kind of make do. Thursdays are usually another outing day, or I run errands, and then Friday is Bible study this time around. So that's kind of been our schedules lately. It's not there anymore? Okay, show me. All that to say, I haven't decided if I actually want to do an outing yet today. I thought about going to the library like normal, but also it's so nice out. I kind of want to hang out outside. You sound like Chewbacca. What's the matter? It is really stinking hard, you guys, to make content without my children in it because I always have them on me all the time. They're always making noise, they're always in the frame, they're always in my lap. And it is so challenging. And I'm trying really hard to just stick with it and make it work, and it's so hard. If you see your crocodile, don't forget to scream. We are back in the same spot that I was this morning. I'm getting ready to have a little meeting with my manager. I had an epiphany this morning. I have about 7 minutes until my meeting, so I wanted to share this really quickly before I forget while I have the time to. I've just been feeling very overwhelmed, overstimulated, like there is always a million things that I need to do going through my mind, and I really struggle because I feel like I can't get any of them done. And I really feel like the Lord just showed me this morning, you are missing out on the present because you are so busy thinking about all of the things you need to accomplish and get done over the next several days. All you can do is what you're doing right now. That's the only thing you can do right now. And something he's just been trying to teach me today specifically, I've really noticed, is to stop thinking about, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to call this person, I need to post this reel, I need to text this person, I need to, just the constant list, and instead help me focus right now. What can I do? Right now I am focusing on just going for a walk with my kids, or right now I have 5 minutes and they're occupied, so I'm gonna do the floors, and that's okay. But letting that be enough, and not, I don't know, beating myself up that I'm not accomplishing 50 things a day. And I know it sounds silly, like in hindsight as I'm sharing it, I know it's so silly because my job is to be a mom. Like that's my number one always. But part of being a stay-at-home mom is managing a household, and all these little things I just feel like I really carry at every second. And God was just reminding me this morning, you don't need to do all of that right this minute. You don't. And you can't actually. For this little chunk of time, thankfully, I'm gonna focus on work. And then when we're done and my babies are gonna wake up, hopefully they make it to the end of the meeting, I'll shut my computer and I'll go back to being a mom, and I will focus on one thing at a time. And yeah, anyways, we'll catch up with you probably after my meeting's over. It's the next day. Today's Wednesday. I just made myself a little afternoon coffee, and I'm gonna try to get as much packing done as I can. Today has been a little bit of a wacky day so far, but now that the toddler's asleep, I've got the baby right here, I'm gonna try to knock out some packing because my brain is feeling overwhelmed. What's new? That's the theme of this vlog apparently, and I'm trying really hard to not be chaotic, but I am. I've been making lists on my phones. I also need to, I've been making lists on my phone. I also need to make like a Walmart order for either pickup or delivery tonight or tomorrow. I also have a couple of work things I just need to wrap up with a bow. I'm so close to being completely ready, but tomorrow I feel like my day is a little bit more full, and tomorrow's our last day before we leave. So I don't want to be stressed about work. I don't want to be stressed about the fact that I haven't packed yet. I've just been like throwing things in here as I think of it, so it's not at all organized, but I figured we could just kind of do this together. I just have never, do you hear her? She's saying dada, which I love for Michael because Jordan's first word was mama, so I'm really happy for him, but a little bit jealous. But anyway, this may be so boring to you, but you can just hang out with me, and it can be like FaceTime vibes as we wrap up this video, so then I can work on editing this too. Okay, I just so badly don't want to be an overpacker, and you know what? Who cares if I am? Who cares if I am? I think while we're there, we're also gonna take some family pictures. What I'm thinking Jordan's gonna wear this. I just realized she wore this in our pregnancy announcement photo. This is not a pregnancy announcement photo shoot, but still fits her. So I think that for Joe. Thinking this for Hallie. Wouldn't that be so sweet together? I have this cute flannel that kind of goes with the vibe, don't you think? And some jeans. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm also planning on packing these pants, which I shared in my fall video, the last video I uploaded. These like flare yoga pants. It was a set, and I think I got the set on sale for like $20. You guys, it is so good. I'm gonna get another color next time they're on sale, because they haven't been on sale since I purchased them a little bit ago. But I wear these pants on a constant rotation. I love them so much more than my regular leggings. So I need to wash these tonight and pack those. Also, I'm gonna take my Abercrombie jeans. I washed them and I actually like them a lot better. I feel like it kind of shrunk them just a smidgen. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it did. And they fit really well now, and I like them. Okay, Friday night. Oh my goodness. I am feeling so much better. I don't have a ton more to share. I did just go grab these from the basement, and I like to keep these handy. I'm sure they're expired by now because I just use the same ones every time, but I just keep a bunch of travel. This is not revolutionary, but this is what I do to save my sanity. Hi, can I help you? This is not food. I just keep this bag stocked with all of my travels. So my travel face wash, lotion, hairspray, dry shampoo, body wash, and deodorant. And then that way I just use the same. It's obviously not like what I use on a regular basis. It's not great, but I don't care. I can wash my hair with a not great shampoo once or twice. I'm not worried about it. So I'm just gonna throw then my toothbrush, my toothpaste in here in the morning and I'm good. And then this is the girls' little bag for the car. This is their travel bag. This is what we will take with us whenever we go for little car rides. And I went ahead and separated their stuff by these zipper bags. I love these. If you don't own them, they are so helpful. They are for my classroom and I still get great use out of them. So Hallie's just has a couple of annoying toys that are gonna sing to her and keep her occupied, a couple of teethers, a little book. And then for Jordan, I'm a little bit anxious for this, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I packed her a couple dolls. She has Woody and Buzz and Anna and Elsa, because these are her favorites. And then I also brought all of her favorite books. So we have a Cars book, Noah's Ark, Wreck-It Ralph, Frozen, and more Cars. 4 of these are little gold books. Clearly I love these books. They're so cheap. They're her favorites. I mean, I didn't even notice that until right now. But these are all her favorite books. Okay, and then I'm also gonna bring her Tony box. And I just got a little, they have like, I don't think I brought it back here, but little half sizes of these. I'm gonna put all her Tony's characters in one of those and then stick her Tony's box in their backpack and call it good. I also just bought her, I think I showed it in this vlog already, some headphones, and she loves them. So she's gonna be really excited to use those with her Tony box. I'm gonna be a little bit crazy on this road trip, and we've been going screen free. I've lost track of how many weeks now, and I will say on a couple of the days that she was really sick, we would watch a little bit of a movie, but still nothing crazy. And I am gonna try to hold off on using screens until I absolutely have to. It's a pretty good drive. Like, it's gonna take us most of the day. I'm not gonna be unrealistic and say that the whole day we will never have to pull out our phones, but I'm gonna really try to not. I may eat my words. We may watch 4 movies in one day, but I'm really gonna try. I want her to be able to travel without staring at the screen. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just feel like we've done a lot of work to find entertainment elsewhere, and I would really like to keep that up. But yeah, other than that, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I know that a lot of people are probably like, Emma, it's not that deep, but let me know if you are a family that does a lot of traveling and this is very normal and something you're very accustomed to, or if you're like us and you travel very little. We have not gone on a trip since last June of 2023. And this is only a couple of days, but we also have a much bigger trip, like plane ride trip, coming up in this next summer. So that's our next trip after this. So this is kind of like our trial, because that one I'm not even gonna think about yet. We're gonna get through one at a time. But anyways, I'm just rambling at this point. But thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. I'm gonna wrap it up here so I can get this video finished before we head out. But thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you so much. Also, don't forget to check out Gruns. I will have them at the top of the description box. I will definitely be taking those with us. And thank you again to them for sponsoring today's video. If you use that link, you will get up to 45% off of your order. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, friends.